Hi everyone, welcome to Amaranth. These are general messages for the collective Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter placements. Let's get into it. So the first card you have, Scorpio, is number 56 and it says elixir, fruit and essence. Now if you look at the picture, it's a beautiful table. I feel it's like a star-studded tablecloth with peaches on it. So the first and third is solid fruit peaches, and in the center you have like a squeezed peach. That is the essence of the fruit, like squeezed it and turn it into a juice or that elixir. So I feel that the fruit is you, Scorpio, or your life experiences. And the center fruit that is squeezed out is the wisdom that you gathered, or some knowledge, some wisdom that you, or some realizations that you have gathered or have come to through those life experiences. You know, those pearls of wisdom. That's the energy, that's the vibe of this card, which is like, you know, whatever is the essence of your life, of your soul. You are refining, changing, shifting things, aligning your life in accordance to those lessons. Because now you have the power of knowledge, you have learned so much from your life experiences that now you are empowered through those experiences, you're wiser. And whatever you have learned, the wisdom that you have, you're only sharing it with people that actually respect you for it, that honor you for it. And I also feel that now that you have all those experiences, you're making choices that are emotionally aligned to you, that are spiritually aligned to you, that are emotionally or physically or financially aligned with you. You know, it's the process in the science. When we were doing experiments, there's a process called as distillation, where we remove the waste and keep only what is most important and what is valuable and potent. So I feel that this is the time where you're realizing that everything that happened in the past, good, bad, things that weighed you down for a long time, that weighed on you for a long time, you are now turning that, you're alchemizing that, you're transmuting those negative experiences into something positive, into something valuable for you. So from your life experiences, which is the fruit, the peaches, which are shown over here, and peaches are sour and sweet both, right? So good in that experiences, you're squeezing that, and the nectar is your wisdom that you're now capable of sharing with next generations or with people that, that have value in your life. Some of you could actually be in that industry of preparing those, infusions of that could, maybe you're selling them in the market, or some kind of extracting something, and then maybe it's jams or something that you're also, extracting out of fruits and preserving it. And then, when you preserve that, it transforms into something different, food. You could be into that kind of food industry. But the modern day elixir was the new vaccines, the new medicines that are coming up that's actually saving lives. Those are the modern day elixirs, at least in my opinion. So I do feel that you're now ready to share those, experiences, and not as a lecture. Maybe you're not into making long talks or giving motivational speeches. It's just like maybe, to your family, to people that are near and dear to you. You're just sharing those bite-sized pearls of wisdom that you have now understood. For some of you, this could be actually trying different, brewing some elixirs for real, like herbal drinks. Maybe you're trying some herbal drinks and brewing that. For some of you, this could be like, something that you have been working on for a year, and now you're ready to share the highlights of that. When people go out, take photography as their hobby, and they take thousands of pictures, and out of that, they prepare an album out of only 5 or 6 or 10 or 20. That are the highlights. So you could be into that. For some of you, you could also be into health practices that regenerate your health and self-care, or having those nutrient diets and fasting and things like that, those intermittent fasting or energy work or things like that, that bring you more energy and vitality. Some of you could be transforming this into businesses, like, maybe you're into corporate and now you're so tired and burnt out that you opened a retreat, where people can come and relax. So it's that experience of burnout that forced you to make a healing center. Or it's that restaurant that you had and you decided like, no, I don't want this. I don't want all this package thing and all of that. I want to create a small business where I maybe serve fewer people, or a farm to table kind of, a new churn which is up. So maybe you are like, let me try that. I want to serve farm to table things to people that matter most to me. So it could be done in a number of ways, but something that you're preserving, something that you, are distilling. So more intentional, you're being more intentional with your actions, with what you're buying. It could be buying like products, beauty products, or something like clothing or things like that. Maybe you're focused on a high quality buying right now rather than just hoarding and stuffing things that are low priced. That could be one way that this energy plays out. The next card you have, Scorpio, is number 8. It says Sun in Scorpio. So how lovely you got your card. It says passion. And further it says a passionate, intense, or mysterious phase. Okay, so Scorpio, that's 8th house energy completing. You're the fixed water sign. And I feel that this energy speaks of intensity of your emotions. Even the colors over here, it's like orange, it's golden, it's purple and brown. These are of mystery, of intensity, of passion, right? So there is something that you're feeling right now, Scorpios, which is very intense. I feel that this could be intensity in regards to your relationships that you might be feeling passionate about, or this could be even your work that you're passionate about. It could also be some hobby or some project that you want to start that you're feeling strongly inclined to, or this can also be your own personal transformation that you are passionate about. But there is some fire which is lit in your in your belly right now. Your inner fire is lit right now, which is urging you to create something, to do something that you're passionate about. Maybe you have a goal that you want to pursue strongly, with that single minded focus. Or this is in regards to connections. Maybe you're a community, you're interested in bringing everybody together and you want to have some events or some, get-togethers planned for them. Or this is in regards to your personal relationships. This is a very transformative experience for you, Scorpio, something that will not only challenge you, something which is exciting, but it's also very transformative. And I feel that whatever you're feeling right now strongly about, you are going to create something. This is like a Kundalini activation point. This fire that you're feeling right now, I feel that something inside of you has woken up, is awakened to something. Maybe you got some information, maybe you saw some truths. Because the sun is rising, there is clarity now. There is something that was not available, the truths, which now is, now you're seeing things clearly. Now you're seeing some truth. Now you're maybe that you spend some time by yourself introspecting, and that now you have an aha moment or a breakthrough moment. And breakthroughs are also Scorpio energy, whether breakthroughs in creative endeavors or breakthroughs in scientific projects, people that actually, those scientific breakthroughs or scientists that they work on, that's the Scorpio energy, because they have like intense focus. They're focused on their work. They're dedicated to their work. They just want to make it happen. They want to figure something. They want to research. They want to come up with some answer, some output. That's the kind of energy that you might be in. This is like, this could also be like, it's the energy when people advocate for society, changes in the society, in the city, in the community. You could be into that kind of intensity where people are fighting for the society changes, for belief system changes. This can also be like, the combined intensity is like when a news, some news which gets announced online and people are reacting from all over the world, global outpour, global comments or global, maybe people are commenting about the, performances online. It's like the people just come together to write their thoughts, to, express themselves. So this is like your personal fire, which is now either you are transforming yourself through conscious decisions and conscious actions and steps, but this urge, this goal is, or this intensity is so strong. It could be in relations, because we see like man and woman out here, but it doesn't have to be. This could also be in relation to, it's like the energy I get of the chocolate, the dark chocolate, and also the wine. Those are the hues, which are for, when we're amongst our close, near and dear ones, those intimate vibes, and the dark chocolate, the happiness that we get after, having those dark chocolates. At least I have the happiness, that taste. It's so strong and so nice. So I feel that you could be, channeling your energy, your fire, into something that you're passionate about. You're making bold moves, bold decisions, something that you feel deeply about, and it's going to be good for you. The next card you have, Scorpio, is number 6, and it says sunrise. So the number 6 is coming through prominent with this energy. Now, sunrise, it's a portal for sure. It looks like the Stonehenge. If you see the alignment of the stones, I feel it's the Stonehenge. It doesn't have to be, but this is like new day, new way, new beginnings. You're setting new intentions with, and the new intentions is bringing, like, when we decide, like, from tomorrow, this is exactly what I'm going to do. My day is going to be this, I'm going to do this. It's that kind of a vibe with this. It's like you have something planned for yourself. It's a new chapter. It's a new way of life, a new place, new city, new job, whatever this is. You've been planning for it. You feeling very strongly about this. This experience is going to be extremely, it will shape you, it will change you, it will transform you in a good way, Scorpio. Because you're taking intentional steps. You have set those intentions. Everything that you do is aligned around those intentions. And you're doing it with a lot of hope, with a lot of data, research, clarity. Whether it's solving problems at work, or whether it's deciding a career path, or whether it's, aha moments. In whichever area this could be, at your work or in your personal life, some of you could be transforming yourself. That's coming through really strongly. Maybe you're taking personal development classes or upskilling classes, or maybe you're just recovering after some kind of health issues or some kind of setbacks that you are recovering from. But I feel that there is something that, you figured about yourself. This is like an image or an energy of understanding something about yourself. What do you want for yourself? Self-discovery, it's like, I want to start afresh in this area in this way. And you're very hopeful about it. You're very optimistic about it. And you're doing it with grit. You're doing it with strength, with determination, and you're fully focused on to that, whether it's in your personal life, professional life, in your relationships, whatever this is like a renewed energy. This is an energy of renewal. It's a new day. So something like you might be, maybe you're creating something which is so different, a renewal energy, something that makes you feel renewed, or something that makes you feel charged up or alive or spiritually connected or emotionally strongly connected. Some of you could be, taking to early morning walks even, or meditation, because this is the way the early morning sun feels like. Some of you could be actually tapping into the early morning sunrise, or working on solar projects to tap into the sun energy. But I feel that this is, maybe starting new projects or moving to new cities, starting out in a new way, which is going to be very nice, very positive for you. And the last card for today you have, Scorpio, is the number 10. And it's the 10 of Wands here. Wands inspired energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius are the fire signs. And this is a minor arcana, but it's the end of a stressful cycle. Something that you have been working day in, day out. You're exhausted. You're tired. It's time for you to release all the burdens, everything that you have been doing. It's time to make space in your life, in your day-to-day, for your own self, for resting. So prioritize what's important. Prioritize what you need to do prior and delegate the rest that other people can handle, right? It's a time where we learn what is not required, what is required, what can we release, what we can release control on. If this is your own tasks that you have created a to-do list, which is so big and so vast that it's burning you now. So I feel that it's a time where you can just prioritize, because I feel that you're doing too much. You've been working at it. You've been carrying the weight, so much responsibility, maybe of your house, maybe of your office, too many demands on you. High pressure energy. Maybe you're overcommitted. Maybe you're trying to do things. Maybe you want everything to be just perfect and you're endlessly, tirelessly working on it. Or maybe you just have too many responsibilities, everywhere, maybe at work, at home, and things like that. So I feel that this is a very stressful, it's like a burnout energy. So you definitely need to take care of yourself, Scorpio. Reduce the stress, take some time to build that strength and take care of yourself, self-care. Hire people if this is in regards to work, and that you can delegate the work to. This is also asking for help in the community or in your family if this is related to home tasks. Because if you are burned out, you won't be productive anywhere, and you're not even taking care of yourself. So this cannot last long. It's like one day your body will snap, and that's going to be difficult to repair. So take timely breaks for health and your well-being. Don't cave into pressures, whether it's from family, friends, community, whatever this is. You have to find your own way and stand solid in your own right. Stand your ground. Draw those boundaries. Don't let anything disrupt your balance. This could be like you are at a leadership position. You have so much to work on, and that's how it happens when we're, up there in the corporate chain. So I feel that right now it's a time to be very strategic, be very decisive about what really you want to get done, what is really at the forefront, what matters. So that, you can be more productive, you can get the things done and out of the way. So, handle things one at a time so that, that the pressure on you is deflated and released, and you get time for yourself as well. And these are general energies, so these are going to play out differently in your life. Let me know how these energies are playing out in your life, Scorpio, and hope you enjoyed your messages. So thank you guys for joining. Please subscribe and hit the like if you enjoyed the content, and I will see you in the next one. Take care, guys. Bye for now.